Good afternoon. Welcome to a very exciting and packed with news principal news conference of GEM4ME Investments PLC that took place on Monday, May 29th of 2017. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the company's board of directors. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. It has been a long time since we've had a news conference from the board of directors due to our travels to various countries promoting GEM4ME. We are the first ones to include the ability to earn within the messenger and especially to do so with the help of a bot. Bots are very important aspects of developing in modern economical conditions on the market, and everyone is talking about bots these days. When we were in Silicon Valley presenting our messenger at Google, we focused on the fact that our messenger is built on the foundation of conversational economics. That is the technology of bots and robots. We spent 3 unforgettable days in the Silicon Valley. Alexander and I went to Google as we were invited, of course. We met with leading engineers of Google and listened to their lectures about the main tendencies of development within the IT industry. And, most importantly, we met with investment funds and presented our messenger to them. I can proudly say that the messenger that we are currently building together with you is the only one of its kind on the market today. We presented the messenger as an ecosystem and the platform on the foundation of which various systems that work with the help of bots are emerging. The Make Money bot, for instance, is the ability to earn within the messenger. As of today, we're testing 2 Make Money bots for promotion of GEM4ME and for promotion of Gambina slots. The system of building this type of business assumes a completely new tendency in the economy. Before, everybody used to promote various products online, and the project that we are making come true together with the major company is based on the idea of connecting online with offline. Everybody understands that the effectiveness of advertisements is decreasing, and there is a growing need for a platform that allows for people to promote various mobile applications and to receive rather good amount of money for doing so. Let's discuss about how much one can earn by doing so and what we did in Silicon Valley in more detail. We met with various investors and invest funds of the Silicon Valley that purchase and promote mobile applications. By presenting our messenger, we came to one simple understanding. We are of much interest to various investment funds due to the fact that we are the first ones to use an independent model of financing the application on one hand, while on the other hand we have the referral system, which allows us to promote the messenger in various countries and continents. Just the fact that we are independent speaks about what we are capable of. We perfectly understand what numbers we need to achieve in order for the messenger to gain more and more interest to be bought. We perfectly foresee our path for the closest future, and we make the technical and promotional steps towards reaching the amount of users of the messenger so that it becomes priceless and the leader on the market. This trip was very important to us, and it was very insightful for us to see how we are considered by others. The reason why we were invited there was because we are in the small group of applications with the fastest growing user base, as we are already reached certain numbers. However, apart from that, we also provide various innovative and valuable technological solutions. Whether it is the Make Money bot or marketplace built on bots, whether it is the ability to transfer monetary funds within the messenger, we build a single system that is of vast financial capability. And that is the core trait of our messenger. The system that we build is very adjustable and consists of the latest technological advancements. By launching the Make Money bot on May 22nd, 565 people have already earned. I understand that some might not completely know how the bot functions and there have been some bugs that needed fixing. However, 16 people already earned $10, and that is just the beginning. We are going to duplicate it to the point that hundreds of thousands of people earn at least $10 per day, and the system itself will be easy to work with, as well as it will attract a large amount of new users. On one hand, we will have a large amount of new users, and on the other hand, we're helping people earn money fast. Let's discuss how we're moving forward. This week, we are fixing all the bugs, we are unveiling previews and the links that are being sent. A very important aspect that people have been asking for. Furthermore, we will fully implement sharing within the Messenger. As you may have already seen, we changed the way the Messenger looks completely and made it much simpler to use. As of now, I hope that you are familiar with how to use GEM4ME Promotion Bot, Make Money Bot, and Gamino Slots Bot. It's very simple to use. In conclusion, I wanted to say that I am very thankful for the successes that we have already achieved, as it would be impossible to attain them without our teamwork. Just the board of directors would not be able to make it all come true, as we did it all together. At all the meetings that we had in Silicon Valley, we had a large amount of people willing to learn more about us and exchange information for one sole reason, as together we created a diamond, even if it's not finished just yet. However, it is helping and developing very rapidly, and we've decided two very important things. The first one is that we have completed our new legal system, which adds to the value of the Messenger, but also we made our way to staying in touch with those people that are in the hub of emerging IT technologies and innovations. We were accepted there very boldly, and that was our mutual victory. Thank you very much for your time today, as I'm passing the word to Alexander Kachanovsky, the member of the board of directors. Alexander Kachanovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear friends. We are continuing our conference at the time of a major upbeat for all of us, as we had two very important trips recently to Malta and to the Silicon Valley in California. We have a lot of news this week, and let's continue sharing them with you. As always, let's begin with the current amount of downloads. 2,377,000 of downloads, a steadily growing number, and I'm sure that in June, due to all of our new introductions to the Messenger, we hope that the organic downloads will be no less than that, than the downloads that we received today from the advertisements. You will definitely see the growth in June, especially if you continue telling about our Messenger, as some people have already started earning very simple money for 20 downloads, $10. Moving on, I wanted to announce the new marketing today. As we mentioned over the course of May, that we were working on the foundation of April's marketing, and we will have major changes in June. On the other hand, however, these changes are not critical and are very adaptable, as they flow out of the same idea of which we worked before. You will not need to adjust or change anything. This is the same structure that you are all used to, as we came to the understanding that we cannot have two systems in the marketing at the same time. As we had the quick business and independent choice systems, as there was a certain amount of confusion within new partners. We have the sole purpose of having a marketing that needs and can be told within a matter of 15 seconds. Here is the updated marketing. Once again, we did not bring anything revolutionary to the marketing. We kept the same system of simple packages, Go, Biz, Premium, and the Invest package that is the highest level of the investment that we offer, which can be purchased several times. I will discuss the last column in detail later. Once again, the system that is very convenient and easy to use, the Lego system, when one can see that any package can be purchased any amount of times. By buying one by one or almost simultaneously, one can reach the invest level in a day. 3 Go packages brings you to the next intermediate level. By purchasing 3 of the Biz packages, you move on to the Premium level. By purchasing 3 Premium packages, you are upgraded to Invest. And at the same time, you can always combine the Invest and Premium levels in whatever way you want. All of these packages can be combined like a Lego, and by attaining the Invest level, one receives the highest possible income. The income from the network, as well as the highest amount of shares. As you can see on the table of differentiated marketing, the maximum amount of earnings when a partner obtains the investment level, he receives the maximum amount of bonuses and the maximum amount of shares from his partner that purchased any package. You know this table quite well, and this table remains our main table. A few important moments that I want to address your attention to. Please note the row with a professional level. As you may know, our partners of lower levels or statuses do not receive points if they bring a partner of a higher status. For example, A partner with a biz package does not receive points if he brings a new partner with a premium or invest package. Before, we used to have a situation where partners with a premium status would be equated to the partners with an invest status. They would also receive the same amount of team bonuses if they introduce new investors. That used to be unfair towards other investors, and we decided to change this situation. As a result, partners with a premium status will not receive the 1,000 points from the invest level. On one side, it might be disappointing to some, but the good news is that this exact change will come into effect in 1 month. We understand that it takes time to upgrade one status, and that is why we're giving our partners 1 month to be able to upgrade. However, starting July 1st, the partners in the premium status will not receive rewards of 1,000 points for the new partners that come in with an invest status. Therefore, please do take a note of that, as you have 1 month to upgrade your statuses in order to reserve your spot of receiving 1,000 points for new investors that will join. The second aspect that I wanted to discuss today is euros. The last few days of May are the last days of us working in the dollar zone. Starting June 1st, we are transferring to euros. What does that change for you? Firstly, you will see the same exact numbers in the store on June 1st of 120, 360, 1,080, and 3,240, but it will not be in dollars but euros. On the other hand, the packages are becoming more expensive by the difference of currencies between dollars and euros on that particular day. But on the other hand, all the payouts of the marketing, whether it is personal bonuses or steps being closed, and your earnings will increase drastically as well. At the same time, we will have another change on June 1st. The funds in your accounts will be converted to euros. Let's assume, for the sake of an example, that you have $100 on your account today and you did not use it. Then on June 1st, you will see the 92 euros instead, the equivalent of $100 on the same $100. Nothing will change from the point of amounts that you have, and withdrawing will be made as easy as it is today. But it is best to open a euro account to avoid for banks to convert the currencies to euro and potentially lose some value of it. Then it is best to open an account in euros and the card to be attached in euros as well. Please also note that the personal bonuses have been increased very drastically. For instance, if you look at the Go package now, before it used to be $8 for inviting a new partner with a Go status, and now it is $15. Furthermore, major changes occurred to the invest packages, as you can see. In addition, you can now see how points have grown as well. The payouts are 50%. To summarize, as of June 1st, we are transferring to using euros. We are increasing personal bonuses and points so that on our path to selling the messenger, our partners can also earn and maximize the earnings. And finally, we decided to leave the promo package, as it was hard to explain it to new partners regarding what it is. The promo package stands for the allowed amount of shares that can be purchased nominally in addition to each package. For those partners that understand what it means to simply buy shares where there are no deductions to a sponsor, it is very profitable to do so. As you can see, this table breaks down how many shares a partner can purchase in addition to the amount he receives by buying a corresponding package. This is what will ease the process of explaining the marketing, and that is, if a partner wants to purchase more packages for himself, he needs to upgrade his status within the system, which can be done very fast or by singular steps. I wanted to also focus your attention on the amount of shares that is now left. There is only 519,000 of shares left out of the 4 million, and this information will be uploaded to the Business Center tomorrow as well. In conclusion, there are no major revolutions in the marketing, rather just minor shavings of the edges to make it more smooth and understandable for new partners. My last announcement today is regarding the contest that we've been having for our partners. The contest will be over on June 1st. If you follow our YouTube channel, you can see some of the videos that we have already received, and we will continue receiving them until June 1st. And we will post the best ones onto our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for your time today, as I'm passing the word to Natalia Arshavska, the member of the Board of Directors. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear friends. I am happy to welcome you to our conference today. I wanted to add a project starts becoming massive is when families start getting involved in it. I am very proud of our GEM4ME team that works so hard towards promoting our project. Our project is multilingual and multinational, which brings a great amount of diversity to our team and various new opportunities. This allows us to see how massive our project is and how geographically widespread our team is. We are not remaining in one place. On the contrary, we continue bringing changes and innovation to our project and application, and even Google has noted that our application needs to be on the cutting edge of simplicity, that it needs to be transferring monetary funds or finding the products one may need, converse with friends and families, and it all being in one place. It was our goal to build all of these functions as the foundation of our project, and we continue to innovate our messenger with cutting-edge technologies. And those who stay on top of this wave of new technologies manages to receive the highest rewards from it. Our project is ahead of its time, and many will be joining us. As soon as the users of GEM4ME unveil the full potential of our application for themselves, our popularity will boost drastically, and we are very excited for that. When our directors returned from Silicon Valley, we were able to verify how much of a demand there is and will be for our application, and how unique it is. And now, we only have to improve it, and we are very much on point towards our final destiny. There is still time and enough shares as well as resources for everyone, and it directly depends on the efforts that each and every one of you will apply towards their future. Traditionally, I wanted to recognize those who apply efforts towards promoting the project every week, and they move up the career steps of success as well. Regardless of the fact that this past week was not record-breaking, I can tell you that many partners still made the necessary steps, brought new partners, and broadened our geography. Let's congratulate those partners. Olga Voronova, Cherkasy, Ukraine. Rizeda Hafizova, Aznakaeva, Russia. Nina Shavilikina, Zeleznogorsk, Russia. Lilia Saitova, Tyumень, Russia. Galina Garkusha, Tyumень, Russia. Sergei Shiluchenko, Stavropol, Russia. Larisa Galushkina, Moscow, Russia. Pok Sun Yun, Khabarovsk, Russia. Lyudmila Belokrylova, Novosibirsk, Russia. Valentina Danilenko, Уссурийск, Russia. Galina Перевозкина, Tyumень, Russia. Alexei Zimin, Уссурийск, Russia. We have even more silvered masters for this week. Let's congratulate Valery Dudarev from Tyumень, Russia. Tatiana Sokovikova from Ijevsk, Russia. Artyom Fortugin from St. Petersburg, Russia. Natalia Petrova from Tyumень, Russia. Alevtina Makarova from Perm, Russia. Tatiana Tarkova from Tyumень, Russia. Evgeny Kuzminych from Yekaterinburg, Russia. Zhana Akhmetova from Almaty, Kazakhstan. Tatiana Brizgalova from Los Angeles, United States. Leticia Asidera from Toronto, Canada. Mariana Karishskaya from Piacenza, Italy. This is a very important qualification, the first and most important step in all of your careers. And, of course, we have gold directors today as well. Sergei Epifanov from Toronto, Canada, who receives 2 additional shares for speed. Asel Aydalbekova from Brooklyn, United States, 2 additional shares for speed as well. Kumiko Osami from Ichinomiya, Japan, 2 additional shares for speed as well. Galina Zhilko from Borovlyany, Belarus. Evgeny Kuzminych from Yekaterinburg, Russia. Valentin Abramov, Yekaterinburg, Russia. Irina Rylova from Kachkanar, Russia. Irina Sannikova from Asbest, Russia. And Lyudmila Busova from Novye Lyady, Russia. By closing the career steps in time, partners receive gift shares from the company for their speed, which increases their portfolios of shares. Our Platinum Masters today are Irina Shubov from Brockton, United States, who receives 3 additional shares for speed, Tamara Harisova from Tarzana, United States, Nadezhda Galaktinova from Tobolsk, Russia, Tatiana Solnichkova from Khabarovsk, Russia, Sergei Ignatov from Almaty, Kazakhstan, and Yelena Boyko from Nahariya, Israel. Our geography today amazes. I'm very excited that we have so many hardworking partners. Today, we also have two people who conquered the Diamond Master qualification and will embark the Directors team soon enough. The Directors team manages the project's development directly, and we chose two top directors to become the leaders of the company. Today, we are congratulating Tatiana Prudnikova from Khabarovsk, Russia, and Tatiana Pak from Ansan, Korea. And now, I am very honored to congratulate our new director today, Larisa Tanets from Brooklyn, United States, an amazing leader from Brooklyn, New York. It is an honor to read a review from her sponsor, as he knows her best, and we're the ones to introduce the new directors to our business. Let's read the review that Larisa's sponsor wrote about her. Victor Sussman from New York, United States, Lyudmila Strachkova's structure. Larisa Tanets is the definition of happiness, the source of unlimited positive energy, and is the treasure of knowledge. Larisa is fond of history and likes to travel. She visited more than 40 countries, lived in Europe for a long time, and 10 years in Italy. She is fluent in Italian language and speaks 3 languages. She also has 2 degrees in economics. She became my first business partner, and I can say that she unveiled GEM4ME for my eyes. Larisa has been working in the networking industry for almost 8 years. Currently, all of Larisa's team owns Invest Packages 1, 2, and 3. She can explain the marketing plan to anyone in a very comprehensible manner and can foresee situations several steps ahead, as Larisa's mind is mathematical and she works with numbers with ease. She has numerous books about personal growth, business, and self-improvement in her house. She is an amazing leader and yet retains a very reserved type of character. Larisa barely speaks about herself but can listen to anybody very attentively. Due to her natural kind-heartedness, she can truly be friendly and helps people with not just words but with actions, which attracts a lot of good people. Larisa is a workaholic for life. Everybody smiles when she attends events. That is how contagious her smile is. In addition, her smile is not just on her mouth, but also in her eyes. That is the reason why she's able to find common grounds with people of various ages. Furthermore, she can take a challenge with dignity and never gives up under tough life circumstances. She is comfortable to be around in any situation. She closed the Silver Director qualification in 6 months, and it is a very respectable start. Larisa, as your sponsor, I only want to say the following. I was very lucky to meet you. Now I'm not jaded in Director's team. Don't forget about your sponsor when you attain the President's qualification. This is our American team, and it is a pleasure to have such a team in our business. Another great review came from Viktor Tetov, a very open-minded person who is able to provide great advices, a professional of internet marketing. Let's read Viktor's opinion about our project. Viktor Tetov from Cherkasy, Ukraine, Lyudmila Strachkova's structure. There is only one formula of success, that is to always go against the crowds. Not because you are so proud or uncanny, but simply because the power of a crowd does not see a real world's depiction most of the time. We push and convince each other to a certain way of thinking, because it's easier for us to comply with everyone rather than to be in a conflict. It is hard to be alone, an outlaw, a person with his own opinion. But only those people get everything. Those who bet everything on zero, while others are gathering the crumbs of comprehensible beliefs. The internet itself, just like personal computers, emerged against the beliefs of the richest and smartest people of their time. When nobody believed that every person needs his own device, especially with access to the internet. Back then, society thought that this subject will only be useful for accountants. They thought that people would not be able to gather quality information on their own, and that encyclopedias can only be from verified authors. In addition, of course, they did not believe that people would be uploading what they're doing and thinking every day using their real names. The 3 biggest projects of the world emerged just like that: Apple, Wikipedia, and Facebook. Go against the crowd. download and use GEM4ME. Lastly, I want to recognize those who are steadily working hard and anticipating the corporate holidays in Sri Lanka this November. As you can see, the table of discounts that our partners currently are working towards continues to change, and we are excited to see new names on there. All of these people have major discounts already, and I can only anticipate how many of our partners will go on the trip, as there's so much time left until then. I am sure that they will be able to earn even more towards their trip, and I am expecting to see new names on this table next week. Thank you all for your time today. I wish you all new victories and financial endeavors. Thank you and goodbye.